In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, hello everybody, how are you doing? We're doing good by the grace of Almighty Allah. My name's NA Saqib. I'm your IELTS and spoken English trainer, M.Awais. Been teaching for the last 20 years. Today, I've appeared with a brand new tutorial that's all about agreement and disagreement. How to express your agreement and disagreement when somebody expresses his or her opinion. So, let's get started. The agreement expressions will be like this, or agreeing with an opinion. Number one, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Two, you're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Yes, I agree. Number three. Yes, I agree, or yes, I strongly agree. Number four, I think so too. I think so too. Five, that's a good point. That's a good point. Exactly. Exactly. Or absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think so either. For example, if somebody expresses the opinion, I don't think I should invest on this project, you agree and say, I don't think so either. Or, so do I. Number eight. So do I. Or you can also say, along with so do I, we're of the same mind. So do I. We're of the same mind. So do I. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. The next one, I'd go along with that. I mean, you're showcasing your agreement. I'd go along with that. I agree with you entirely. I agree with you entirely. That's just what I was thinking. That's what I was just thinking. I couldn't agree more. Means I absolutely agree with you. I couldn't agree with you more. Now, how to showcase your disagreement or disagreeing with an opinion. Number one, I'm afraid I have to disagree. It's a polite way of showing your disagreement. I'm afraid I have to disagree. Two, I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that. Three, that's not the same thing at all. That's not the same thing at all. Four, yes, but don't you think, blah, blah, blah. Yes, but don't you think, da, 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 da. Make your own sentence. I'm sorry to disagree with you, but... Once again, polite expression of disagreement. I'm sorry to disagree with you, but... Da, 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 da. Make your own sentence, please. Complete it. The next one is, I don't agree with you. I'm afraid. So, I'm afraid doesn't mean I'm scared. I'm afraid means I'm sorry. That's I'm afraid of. I'm scared of. Next one, that's not entirely true. That's not entirely true. The next one, number 8. On the contrary, I think. On the contrary, I think. Complete your sentence, please. The last. This argument does not hold water. This argument doesn't hold water. So that's it, my dear friends. Enough for today. We talked about agreement and disagreement, and you can also use all these things, or not all of them, of course, some of them, when you are appearing in front of the examiner in the speaking subtest of the IELTS, because sometimes he expresses his opinion, sometimes you ask you a question, you gotta use these things. So you can use them, but you have to extend your answers afterward, because that's not enough. So for giving the answer, you have to make your complete sentence, 2-3 sentences, 3-4 sentences. It depends, or circumstances demand. God bless you all. Thank you very much indeed. We'll see you with another brand new video. Until then, bye bye.